This is the Freestyle diaper. This is the one that is specifically available on Walmart. They are very soft to the touch. Really very little crinkle. The fabric of the diaper just feels really well made and sturdy. I love the very simple design, and then we have a nice wide front panel. Our back panel has that nice scrunch that we love to see. I do feel that these run a little big, but really what I notice is they are very long. So just to compare it with like a Pampers diaper, you can really see that Freestyle has like an extra 1/2 inch to 1 inch at the top. And these are both size 5s. Now that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just depends how this specific style fits your baby. I really like the pad on the Freestyle diaper. It feels nice and thick and absorbent without being overly bulky. And you do have a slight texture on the diaper, which I like. It's also nice and wide, which is a style that works really well for my baby. The pad extends from the front of the diaper all the way to the back. You do have that top layer of the fabric extending into the leg area. This does help prevent leg blowouts. You see that same feature on the back of the diaper here, with the fabric extending into the scrunch area. We do have a pretty nice scrunch on this diaper. Our tabs don't have any pull individually. So if you prefer a style with a nice wrap around back panel, this is a good diaper to check out. The style of Freestyle is kind of similar to like a Millie Moon Rascals. There are some key differences, one being how long this diaper runs. Depending on the body type of your baby, it may affect how well these work for you. A lot of times, if you have a really long diaper and your baby is just not that size, we do tend to see some sagging in the diaper. And when you are getting poop, especially those early poops, you might see some seepage in the legs if the diaper's not forming really well to baby. If you have a taller, longer baby or toddler, this is going to be a really good fit for you. Everyone's experience is going to be a little different. Where these really shine for me is absorbency. I have been using Freestyle overnight, and I'm going to make a separate video using the metrics I use for overnight diapers. I do want to say this is one of the most absorbent pads I have ever tried. It is really incredible the amount this diaper can hold, and it's not even marketed necessarily as an overnight diaper. And the material of this pad does a really good job at not being soaking wet in the morning against baby's skin. I've never had an overnight diaper feel dry to the touch in the morning. They all have some relative level of dampness. I was really impressed at the absorbency in this diaper. Another thing I really like about this diaper is it is TCF, totally chlorine free. So not only is it absorbent, but I feel okay about having my baby in this diaper for a longer period of time because of the clean ingredients. They're coming in at 42 cents for a size 4, which is on the pricier side, but for a TCF diaper, that is an incredibly affordable price. One of the most affordable TCF diapers from my research. There are so many TCF brands, but they're just not all affordable for the average parent. So it's really nice to see a company be able to get that price down on a clean ingredient diaper. Because of how long they are, this size diaper on the day-to-day just isn't going to fit on my baby well, but I am loving using Freestyle as an overnight diaper.
Thanks for watching. Check out my page to discover more diaper brands and hit the link in my bio for discount codes on top